First of all, good afternoon. My name is Kruk and I'm a student of high school number 3 in Wrocław. I'm attending a class with mathematics on academic level, in which I'm examining mathematics, physics, and geography. I got to my school because of my hard work in primary school, which resulted in being a laureate in physics and geography in Doliny Krzemowej. On the grounds of that, and also because of my hard work through the last year, I became a finalist in Geographic Olympiad in the first grade. And also what helped me to achieve my success was participating in Olympic blocks in geography, physics, mathematics, and IT, and also participating in lectures being held by Institute of Geography and Regional Development of University in Wrocław. My open-mindedness is helping me because I can get to know many people from all the classes that are helping me with my education, and they are being friends with me. And also because of that, I'm able to join a group of people with similar interests as mine. And they're kind of guiding lights to me. So because of that, I can set my goals in an easier way. And one of them is participating in International Geographical Olympiad. And I will do everything it takes to make it happen next year. At the same time, I'm developing my mathematical skills. I've become a finalist of Ursula Marciniak's memorial this year. And my passion for geography came from my biggest hobby, which is traveling. I love hiking, and because of that, I'm taking part in every single event that my school is organizing, which takes place in the mountains. These events are amazing place not only to admire the nature and hike, but also to get to know with graduates and gain knowledge from them. And of course, I'm doing that. On the top of that, I'm a great organizer and I love planning trips from my family. For example, 3 weeks ago, I've managed to plan a trip around Italy for my family. And because of my efforts, we managed to visit many amazing places, such as Violent Dam. Queen Hedvig Scholarship is a great opportunity for me and my current dream because of the benefits I would get by being a scholarship holder. The most important to me is the ability to visit Amnes Research Center because of my goals connected with space. I would like to be an astronaut in European Space Agency and to work in International Space Station in the future. And because of that, visiting such place as Amnes Research Center is my biggest dream, and it would give me an ability to learn more about space and also to just get to know with that environment, that people working there. I'm not crossing studying in Poland out. However, visiting such place as Silicon Valley is a great opportunity to visit Stanford University, in which I'll be able to see how people study there and what huge level is being there. And it's one of the most prestigious universities in the world, so I'll be able to discover such environment and maybe to decide about my future education. Also, a trip to United States would be a great reward for me for my hard work and my efforts. And I believe that all my successes are the results of my hard work and my strengths, which are working great under pressure and being able to divide my tasks into steps, which is helping me to be more efficient, to make my work easier, and to be just able to work better. And because of that, I'm very hardworking. And of course, hard work is the only right way to succeed. And I'm convinced that my participation in Queen Hedvig Scholarship program would get a lot, not only to me, but also to people around me, because I'll be able to share my experience with them and what I've learned. I've been also thinking about writing, if of course I will be able to go to the United States, to writing an article for the school page, online page, and just share my experience and help younger people in the next years to also achieve, if I, of course, would be able to go there. And of course, what's the most important, I'll be able to deepen my knowledge, to develop my skills, my interests, and to meet people from different backgrounds with different interests, be friends with them, and maybe, who knows, in the future, work with them.
Okay, thank you very much, Klaudia. That was awesome. Thank you for that. Now it's time for the questions. Starting with Mr. Tomasz.
Thank you very much, Klaudia, for your presentation. If there was one last place in the plane for Silicon Valley and two candidates left, and one of them is you, what would you tell us to convince us that you are the right choice? Something unique and outstanding which didn't and wasn't in your motivation letter?
That many people want to go abroad and study there and work there and just live there. But I want to go abroad, maybe study there, but then come back to Poland and help Poland to develop with the things I would learn. And I just want to make Poland better.
Okay, thank you. The second question, you said that you organized a trip for your family, and as I understand, you also run or will run the different project. What do you start with if you wanted to do something, if you wanted to organize a project? What is the moment, what is the place you are starting with?
I'm starting with imagining the things I want to achieve and the things I want to see through the travel. And then I'm going online. I'm doing a research about all the things that I decided to see. And I'm trying to somehow connect all the places on the map in the most convenient way for my family to travel.
And in terms of the projects?
Then I'm just starting with doing a plan. I just list all the things I wanna just put in this project, and then I'm trying to just do a project based on my list.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Professor Koszewski, please.
Thank you very much. Klaudia, as I can see, you are certainly the one of best students in your high school, and you also belong to best students in Poland. Congratulations. You are also among youngest ones, youngest candidates to Queen Hedvig Scholarship. And you already plan your future, like going abroad, studying abroad. That's a huge step for anyone. Convince me that you are not going to change your plans during next 2 or 3 years.
Well, actually, I decided to go to my school already in the 6th grade, so it was like 3 years ago. And since then, I haven't changed the profile, I haven't changed the school, even though I achieved a lot of things in the time. So I just made a step, I just decided something and I kept it. Actually, right now, when I'm just setting a goal to achieve something, for example, the Geographic Olympiad, when I decided I want to be a finalist, I just did everything to just do it, and I haven't gave up in bad times. So I think that's why I won't charge in the following years.
Okay, and you already decided about the major of your study?
Well, not yet, because I'm very keen on geography, and I just want to do something connected with this in my future work. But also, I love mathematics and physics, so I'm trying to find something which will connect all of this. And actually, astrology is something like that. So I would like to go somewhere in this field.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've got a question about your passion to space.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What's the reason behind that?
Because it's the future of humans being there are like actually almost 8 billions of us on our planet, and actually there are many problems with it, because there is a shortage of water and a shortage of food. Sometimes there are just poor countries that aren't able to afford the good life for all their citizenships. And because of that, also because of the climate change, we have to find another place or to change our behavior in order to save Earth, or to find another place to live. So the future is the space, and because of that, I would like to do something in this field.
Okay, thank you. And in terms of Italy, I would like to ask you, what is your favorite place in Italy and why?
Oh, it's probably maybe not in Italy, but in a country in Italy. Then it's San Marino, because it's got amazing view. I know it's another country, but from San Marino you can see actually half of San Marino, so half of the country, but you can also see half of the view is Italy, and you can see the sea, and because it's like on a hill, and you can see the cities near there in Italy. So maybe it's not Italy, but it's definitely my favorite place.
Okay, thank you, Claudia. And now it's time for a little bit of feedback, Mr. Tomasz.
Claudia, I think that my advice to you would be to give your audience a little bit more smile. And a little bit more confidence, because definitely you know what you want to say. You have your plans, as Professor Koszewski said. You already kind of build up your plans for the future, which is great. But give to this a little bit more confidence and a bit of smile, because this is going to be much easier than for you to deliver the messages to whoever you talk to. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Koszewski.
Thank you
your
very
feedback?
Much. Claudia, I agree with Tomasz. It looks like you take the scholarship very seriously, which is good. But from time to time, send us a smile, tell us a joke or whatever, and please remember, you are here the most important one, not us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I will tell you, Claudia, a little bit of the same. We are all like human beings, and we need some humanity in terms of how we, attract our audience. So a little bit of your confidence here and a little bit of you in this presentation of you would help us to, to understand all the great things you told us better. Thank you very much. That's all from our side. Thank you. It was really, really good presentation. I jutro otrzymasz wyniki. Dziękujemy.
Dobrze.
Bardzo dziękujemy.
Dziękujemy. Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.